Well, class of 2020, we finally arrived. You finally made it to the end of the finish line in this chapter of your life. I'd like to welcome all of you, graduates, family members, friends, and guests. My name is Brian Schultz, and it's my honor to serve as the principal of Del Norte High School. Today, we get to celebrate the achievements of this year's graduating class of 2020. It's my privilege to introduce several special guests who will be addressing you in this video as well. Today we'll be honored to hear from School Superintendent Dr. Miriam Kim Phelps and PUSD Board Member Mr. TJ Zaney. Thank you for your service to our district and for sharing in Del Norte High School's celebration of our class of 2020. I'd also like to recognize our standing team of counselors who have guided our graduates during their high school experience. Ms. Lauren Chase, Ms. Susie Kinneman, Mr. Jesse Luna, Ms. Kathy Marin, and Mr. Tim Rohde. I'd like to also acknowledge our three assistant principals, Mr. Steve Mills, Ms. Priscilla Sanchez, and Ms. Suyun De Santiago, as well as our ASB and athletic directors, Ms. Jennifer Mitchell and Mr. Mike Giammi. I'd also like to recognize the greatest team I've ever had the joy of leading, our amazing Del Norte High School faculty and staff. Finally, graduates, I'd like you to help me acknowledge one more very important group: your parents, your family, and your faithful friends and loved ones who've helped you through this journey. No one accomplishes a milestone in life like this without a tremendous amount of help and support along the way from people who care and love you. Parents, I too would like to say thank you to each and every one of you who volunteered during your students' walk here at the Nest, generously sharing your time and resources to create richer opportunities for all of our students. Thank you for your service in our Athletic Booster Club, our Del Norte Music Booster Board, or in any other capacity supporting the visual and performing arts. Thank you for supporting our Del Norte PTSA, the Del Norte Foundation, our AVID program, our EL program, our safety or school site council boards, robotics, cyber patriots, science Olympiad, academic decathlon, speech and debate, or any other academically oriented endeavor. Thank you. You too have helped shape Del Norte to be an outstanding learning environment that cares for all students. Class of 2020, those 2 million minutes have passed since that day when you first walked into Nighthawk Stadium as a freshman. Do you remember that? Maybe you were feeling a little lost, a little nervous, confused, maybe anxious, maybe overwhelmed. During your 4 years as a member of the flock, this distinguished class of 2020 has made a significant impact on the Nest. You've given this space 4 great years, fantastic years. You have played an important role in helping to establish something very special here. You were pushed to be your best these last 4 years, and your hard work has been richly rewarded. You chose during your time here to embrace the grind, to work late hours into the night to put forth your best effort on that essay, on that math problem, on that science project. Your work in the classroom has definitely paid off. Collectively, this year's class of 2020 has earned close to $33 million in collegiate scholarship offers. A staggering 93% of you have indicated that you'll be attending a 2 or 4 year university this coming fall. A handful of you will be enlisting in the military and attending a trade school. Today, we collectively get to celebrate each and every one of you. You will leave us college and career ready. You're also future focused. Many of you were recognized during the course of the last 4 years for exhibiting outstanding character. As impressive as your academic achievements are, without integrity, they don't amount to much. Whether you were a Nighthawk ambassador or recognized for outstanding character at one of our monthly character celebrations, many of you set an incredible example of doing the right thing, supporting the larger community, and thinking of how you could positively impact the lives of others on this campus. I often sat in wonder and awe as I heard your teachers and coaches describe you in glowing terms, always smiling, having a great sense of humor, kind-hearted, somebody with contagious enthusiasm. being a risk taker, being honest, genuine, charitable, fearless, not afraid to fail, hardworking, respectable, responsible, polite, and fun. I proudly went home every day to brag about what I saw you do in classes, in performances, and on the field to my wife and anybody else that would listen to me. Every day this year I glowed inside with pride and could not drive fast enough to get to the nest each morning to see you all do the amazing work that you continue to do throughout your entire career as a Nighthawk. For that I say thank you. And it wasn't just in the classroom where your character shined. On the fields, the courts, the mats, and in the pool. This group got after it. Since 2016, your first year at the Nest, you've helped lead DNHS to 28 league titles, 14 San Diego Section CIF championships, and 1 state championship. A famous American journalist from the beginning of the 20th century and champion for the underdog, Haywood Braun, is credited with coining the phrase, "Sports don't build character, they reveal it." As I watched so many of you competing for Del Norte these past 2 years, I could not agree more. Thank you to all that participated in competing for your school, and thank you to all that supported all of our teams by cheering and supporting. You all did an amazing job. Finally, today you graduate globally aware. You've played an integral role helping to establish over 100 clubs on campus this year, many of these community service oriented, logging thousands of hours volunteering. During your time in the Nest, you supported causes, lots of causes, whether it was cleaning a beach on Saturday, visiting seniors living out their last days in hospice, tutoring future Nighthawks in an elementary or middle school, or even here at the Nest, or opening up a vein and donating blood. You showed your commitment to leadership through service. Moreover, leaders in this graduating class help facilitate school-wide events like Adopt a Family, Start with Hello, Each Mind Matters Week, What I Wish My Parents Knew, No Place for Hate Initiative, Principals Council, as well as a host of other distinctively Del Norte activities that serve to broaden our perspectives and increase our empathy for people we may not know well or who may be different from us in ways we sometimes fail to fully appreciate or understand. We celebrate our diversity during your 4-year run here. We were respectful. We were inclusive. This group, the class of 2020, lived up to our phrase, one flock, one school, one family. Make no mistake about it. You impacted the Nest in lots of meaningful ways. You studied, you sang, you danced and cheered. You performed on stages, in gymnasiums, and in the theater. You competed and you served. Those 2 million minutes may have passed quickly, but your imprint here will not be forgotten. Thank you for sharing this unique experience with us. Thank you for helping Del Norte set the standard in the Poway Unified School District for academic excellence. Thank you for helping Del Norte be recognized as one of the best high schools in the United States. Thank you for perpetuating the foundations the school was built on, which is inclusivity and providing home court advantage to our community. You've set the bar high for the classes that will follow you, leaving them to wonder, as you once did, how will they make their mark? Today, you prepare to leave us highly regarded and widely admired by this community and the district. We are proud of you. I'd like to introduce our senior class president, Ethan Kieran, and vice president, Phoebe Farnsworth, to address the class.
Hey Nighthawks, it is your senior class president, Ethan Kieran, and I just wanted to say it has been an absolute pleasure getting to meet and grow with all of you over the past 4 years. And as we all prepare to take the next steps in our lives, I would like to thank each and every one of you for contributing something positive to my life and the lives of everyone around you. We have waited for this moment for 4 or more years. Although it looks a lot different than we were expecting, I'm thankful that we can still celebrate as one flock and one big socially distanced family. On the first day of school, we were told that there are 3 types of people. There are people who make things happen, people who watch things happen, and the people who wonder what happened. I can assure you that the Del Norte class of 2020 consists mainly of people who make things happen and people who watch things happen. Those of us who make things happen do so with authority. We put our all into our work and transform our dreams and aspirations into a reality. And those of us who watch things happen are equally as impressive. We support our classmates in all that they do, whether it be their sports games, academic achievements, extracurricular successes, or their strength through difficult times. I hope that all of you continue to show the unprecedented love and support for the people in your lives that you have practiced with your fellow Nighthawks. As a class, we have accomplished much over the past 4 years. Many of our athletes have brought home CIF titles, our musically inclined have captured the attention of large audiences for hours on end, our artists have continuously inspired us with their masterpieces, and our intellects continue to innovate and perform above and beyond the competition. Additionally, we have shown commitment to our class by maintaining superior participation in school-wide events such as pep rallies, homecoming float building, and spirit weeks. You have to give credit where credit is due, and the class of 2020 deserves much credit. Now is our time to be in the spotlight and be recognized for all that we have accomplished over the past 4 years. We have weathered the awkward introduction to high school that was freshman year, endured our sophomore year where many of us attempted to discover our place on campus, seemingly scraped by our junior year, which embodied the very definition of the grind, and finally hurdled our senior year, which has been interesting to say the very least. So be proud, class of 2020. You have officially graduated high school and done so with flying colors. I would now like to thank our staff and administration for their leadership through this unprecedented time. I would also like to thank our teachers for innovating their teaching styles to help us prepare for AP exams and successfully finish out the end of the year. Of course, I would also like to give a special shout out to our parents for caring for and supporting us throughout all of our years of high school, and especially this past one. And finally, I would like to thank the class of 2020 for demonstrating your resilience and exhibiting patience throughout the current situation. Although we have missed out on much of our senior year of high school, the memories that we have made together over the past 4 years will surely last a lifetime. I know that each and every one of you will go on to do extraordinary things. Your compassion, innovation, and grit will carry you far in every aspect of life. It has been my honor to represent the Del Norte class of 2020 as your class president this past year. Thank you all for your continuous support, and I wish you the best of luck on your future endeavors. Thank you, and congratulations.
Dear Class of 2020, for those who don't know me, my name is Phoebe Farnsworth. I'm currently serving as your class vice president, and I'm probably speaking to you through your computer screen. While this is a lot less nerve-wracking than if we were in person, there is no denying it is not what we expected. In fact, it's probably the exact opposite. In the last year, we've been thrown a lot of twists and turns, and in what we expected our senior year to be. But the biggest surprise of this year has to be not going to school at all. We have spent the last 3 months focusing on school from the comfort of our beds, and if you're anything like me, you rarely leave the comfort of your bedroom. We have spent what's supposed to be the best year of high school with a completely messed up sleep schedule and a new addiction to Animal Crossing. We now spend hours learning 15-second TikTok dances and tie-dyeing clothes that definitely didn't need it. Socializing through video calls and Snapchats, all we want to be is together, in person, face to face. But for the time being, our only desire is something we cannot achieve. But I want to remind you guys of this. We are making history. Through all the loss we have suffered this year, we have created a legacy that will far outlive all of us. We have established that our class is a force to be reckoned with, and there is nothing we cannot handle. Together, we have forged a new identity. We have proved to the world that our generation is strong and resilient. I applaud all of you for the courage it took to not give up during these hard times. We made it. Even when it seemed like there was nothing to work for anymore, we kept moving forward. As far apart as it seemed we were, we pulled through together. We have proved that showing unity as a class doesn't always mean being together. It can simply mean supporting each other from a distance. While it might not always feel like it, our class has never been closer. We made it and graduated during a worldwide pandemic. Not very many people are going to be able to say that. We will forever be bonded by the fact that we did it together. So to my classmates, I am unbelievably proud of us. I know that each and every one of you will go so far in life. You are resilient, courageous, and adaptable. I know that we are connected by the experiences we have shared, and this link will stay with us forever. We are special simply because we are living through history, but I know our class will change the world in years to come. Thank you for being friends, peers, tutors, teammates, supporters, and most importantly, a family. I wish you luck in whatever the future holds for you. Thank you.
Thank you, senior class officers. Outstanding job. I'd now like to welcome PUSD School Superintendent Dr. Marion Kim Phelps as she addresses this year's class of 2020.
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Dr. Marion Kim Phelps, and I am the superintendent of the Poway Unified School District. Graduation is always one of my favorite times of the year, and I am thrilled to be included in your celebration. You have worked so hard to get to this point, and you should be incredibly proud. I know I am. We are committed to honoring the class of 2020 the best way that we can. I look forward to the day, hopefully in July, when I can watch you walk across the stage in our real ceremony. Until then, you have learned valuable lessons during this difficult time that you will carry for the rest of your life. These lessons and life skills will serve you well in college, career, and beyond. You have learned how to adapt to unexpected change, to work and learn remotely, to manage your time, to cherish moments with your families, to become more resilient and independent, learn new life skills, and learn the importance of community and giving back. At PUSD, that is what we strive for, to empower you as world-class learners and citizens. This experience has bonded all of us together as a stronger school community. Your graduation is a historic moment that won't ever be forgotten. While COVID-19 may have taken away several months of your senior year, it can never take away the laughter, learning, friendships, and memories that you've made over the past 13 years at PUSD. Stay strong, congratulations, and know that your time at PUSD has prepared you for a brighter future.
Thank you, Dr. Phelps. Please help me in welcoming PUSD School Board member, Mr. T.J. Zane.
Hello, my name is T.J. Zane, Clerk of the Poway Unified School District Board of Education. It is an honor to celebrate this special occasion alongside you, even if virtually. At this time, I would like to commend all of our students, their families, their teachers, administrators, and support staff on their hard work to make it to this day. I confirm that our students have met the high academic standards and requirements to earn their diploma from the Poway Unified School District. It is my great pleasure, privilege, and responsibility to accept the class of 2020 on behalf of the Board of Education. We wish you continued success, health, happiness, and low student loan debt. Congratulations and best of luck to you for your future.
Thank you, Mr. Zane. And so, graduates, your 2 million minutes have finally wound down. Your 4 years of high school have officially come to an end. To mark the completion of this rite of passage, it's now time to turn your tassel. So if you're wearing your cap and gown, grab your tassel, and on 3. 1, 2, 3. Class of 2020, congratulations. We'll miss each one of you and look forward to hearing of all of your future successes in life. And remember, before you were anything, you were a Nighthawk. Enjoy. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You have been such an inspiring and amazing group of Nighthawks. We're all so proud of you. You came into this world with a bang and you're heading out of high school with a bang. So congratulations. We're really proud of you. Keep us posted on all your successes. And shout out to my homeroom. I miss you guys.
Hi guys, Ms. DiCaprio here. I just wanted to send you a little bit of love and a little bit of advice. If the last couple months taught us anything, it's that you can only control what you can control. You gotta roll with the punches, and you gotta make the best of any situation. I hope you guys do well. I hope you stay in touch, and I'm thinking of you guys. Bye. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We want to thank you for everything that you've done in the nest during the 4 years that you've been here. You have been amazing. We know that you're going to continue to be amazing. We wish you all the best as you move on to the next most exciting steps of your lives. We love you. We're going to miss you. Flock on, everybody.
Hey seniors, this is Mr. Campillo, and I'm wishing you the best on your graduation and in the future. Come back and visit us.
Hi seniors, this is Mr. Liao. It's been a great 4 years, and in case there's no fireworks this year, I got you for a subtle message in there.
Hi seniors, it's Mrs. Mansour and Molly wishing you the best with graduation and whatever you have planned for your next steps in life. I wanted to quote to you some words from Henry David Thoreau in his book Walden, which he wrote after a period of isolation. He said, "If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost. That is where they should be. Now put the foundations under them." So I hope that you take something from that quote as you graduate and head off into adulthood, and I wish you well. Take care.
Hey, what's going on, Nighthawks? It's Mr. Segovia here. I just want to say congratulations, and I know this wasn't the senior year we all expected, but it's the one we got, so let's make the best of it. Again, congratulations.
Class of 2020, you guys have done a great job, and the sky's the limit to achieve your goals, so go get them.
Hello everyone, congratulations, you made it. Even in a pandemic, you made it to graduation. It shows your resilience and determination to achieve your goals. I wish you the very best in your future. I wish you good health and happiness, and always remember, take care of yourself and each other. Congratulations.
In the words of Mary Oliver, instructions for living a life. Pay attention, be astonished, tell about it. My hope for you Del Norte graduates is that you always notice the little things that make each day special, that you embrace the magic and mystery of the world even in dark times, and that you experience the wonders of life with loved ones who respect, encourage, and support you. Congratulations, class of 2020. Yay!
Felicitaciones, clase 2020! Felicitaciones! Congratulations, you guys! You worked so hard. Happy graduation!
Yay! What's up, Del Norte seniors? This is Mrs. Hightower, and I heard that you guys are graduating. Congratulations. I wish you all the best. I wish that I could see you all in person and give you hugs or shake your hands and congratulate you. But this is the best that we can do for now. So I wish you guys the best in the future. Come back and say hi. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey, class of 2020, it's your class advisors, Mr. Krenz.
And Miss Neidham. We feel so lucky to have gotten to spend so much time with you these last 4 years.
And we are so impressed with your organization.
Your brain power.
Your support for one another.
And your kindness.
Thank you, and we want to thank you for letting us participate with you these last 4 years.
Now, a few words of advice.
Don't ever forget your trig dance moves.
Remember, your best pickup line could be involving your math book.
And please don't forget all the wonderful times you've had at Del Norte these last 4 years.
It's a special place, and you've made a difference here, and it's made a difference in your life too.
You are ready for your future. Take all that you've learned and soar.
Woohoo! Seniors, just wanted to say goodbye to you guys. I have so many amazing memories from you all when you were little freshmen and sophomores. Take care, be safe, and good luck.
Hey Del Norte, congratulations on graduating and accomplishing so much. A special shout out to my color guard, band, and orchestra seniors. Thank you so much for everything you've done for the music program. It has been a true privilege to work with you and watch you grow over the 4 years. I hope to see you again at a concert or tournament soon. Congratulations.
What's up, Nighthawks, class of 2020? Just want to give you guys a shout out and say congratulations on you guys making it through your 4 years of high school. It's hard to believe how fast it's gone by. I remember so many of you guys in my classes making things happen. Some very fond memories I'm gonna miss. And I know a lot of you guys are going into different places, college, military, whatnot, but I wish you guys the best in your next adventure.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You have endured so many challenges, but stayed strong. We are so proud of you.
Hey seniors, this is Miss Ciscotti. I'm here at Lake Isabella up in Kern County. Here with my babies. We're having fun in the lake and on the Kern River. And I know it's really crappy right now with this quarantine and all, but life gets so much better. It gets sweeter, it gets different, and you can handle it, okay? We love you, congratulations, very proud of you, and we will always, always be here for you. Love you.
Hey seniors, how are you doing? I just wanted to say congratulations. I've had some of you since you were sophomores, some as juniors, and some just as seniors, and it's just been an incredible time with you all. You're an amazing class. You really are. And even before all this went down, I was so attached to you people. You're dealing with a lot right now. A lot's out of your control. And I just want to encourage you to take care of what you can control and keep following your personal legend. And just good luck to you. It may sound a little bit silly, but there's this quote about one of the #1 things that people regret when they look back on their lives is that they lived someone else's life. They didn't live their own. They lived for someone else. They lived what other people expected. And I would just encourage you as you set forth, please keep in mind what's on your heart and what you feel you've been put here to do, and follow that. And I hope and I know you'll find encouragement and love and support along the way. I miss you already, and I wish you the best of luck. Take care, you guys. Mwah.
Hey seniors, what you're gonna find out that in life, well, life is all about chemistry. The rest, well, it's just details. So here's wishing you the best chemistry in your life.
Congratulations, seniors in the class of 2020. This is Mr. Mills, your assistant principal, wishing you guys all the best. Thank you for including me in your world the last 4 years. I got to watch you come into Del Norte as young, energized, exuberant Nighthawks, and have watched you grow and mature over the last 4 years into the young adults that you are today. I know the year didn't end the way that you would want it to. It's not the way any of us would have wanted it to. But when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, and you guys did the best that you possibly could given the circumstances. So go out into the world, do great things, leave your dent on the universe, and remember the things that you've learned here at the Nest that will carry on. To always be inclusive, to always provide home court advantage, to show compassion and empathy, and to support one another through anything that you do. It's been my absolute pleasure working with you guys, and I wish you nothing but the best. Take care of yourselves and keep in touch. We love you.
Hi seniors, I wanted to congratulate you, class of 2020. I decided to get in my graduation gown and come out in front of the Nighthawk. The campus is empty, you've made your mark. We're always going to remember that you were here with us. Go out, do wonderful things in the world. We're going to miss you. We know that this has been a really tough last trimester and it's not what you planned for your senior year. But we're extremely proud of you for being resilient and courageous in getting through this pandemic. And I want to congratulate you and wish you a terrific future.
Seniors,
In these uncertain and confusing times, it's important to remember that graduation is labeled a commencement story, a beginning rather than an end of your tale. And so while it may seem unsure and unclear what the next steps hold, remember that if a rose can grow from concrete and a diamond can form from carbon, you too, rooted in strong soil, formed with the essential materials to be great, can achieve the greatness you always saw for yourself. So while it may seem rocky and it may not seem like the perfect situation for you, remember that you were built for greatness and you will achieve all that you are meant to become. We thank you for your time with us.